Hello, my name's Andy and welcome to the garage. Well, here we have a Tootsie toy Ford Thunderbird that I've been using as a painting mule. Now I'm not too worried about the sides, you can see they're not great. That side's better than the other, but the top's consistent shine. And what I've done is I've put some masking tape over it. This masking tape, which is really good, suggested to me by Luke Sansom of Scale Customs. He's the best painter I know, so if he uses it, it's good enough for me. So what I've just put that on. We're off to leave that on at least a day because I want to investigate various methods of clearing off the adhesive if you leave it on too long. So we'll be coming back to this, and I've numbered it 1 to 6. So hopefully I'll find 6 ways of cleaning it off. I know I've tried about 6 or more actually, so that shouldn't be a problem. First try out will be this auto glim. So this has been on about 3 or 4 days now. Just tear it off with your fingers, so leave the 1 on, and hopefully you can see there. See if I can get this in shot for you. The line just there where it is. Doesn't feel sticky, so I'll get some auto glim on that and we'll see if we can polish that out. So firmish rub with the cotton bud, Q-tip, whatever you want to call it. Clean paper towel, let's see if that will take it off. Now last time I tried this auto glim didn't really work, and it's still not. I don't know if you can see this. This is going to be the difficult thing. That's still there. It's still there. I can see it in the light. You maybe can't. So next up, a bit more auto glim on. Try it with this little sort of cotton thing on the end of the multi-tool. Maybe I should have put a clean one on for the test. I think I should. Nevertheless, that has polished out, I think. I'll just take a quick look. Actually, that's not done bad. I'll just put this clean one on. I think get away with that on the camera, but I can see that line still there. I don't know if you can see it. And it's eating a bit into the paint. So we'll move on to the next potential solution. Now number 2 is a touch of white spirit. So let's peel number 2 off. Tear it, same as we did the other one. Should be able to see the line there. Yeah, you can there in that light. So could water this down with water, but let's see how it goes. Because the other thing we're looking for is not to affect the paint. What we'll do is we'll buff it back up with this. Now it's still visible. Is it visible to the camera? See, I'd have to buff that up a bit more. That's the white spirit neat. Buff the paint out. It's no damage to the paint. Still a line there. I don't know if you can see that one. Fake line. So on to the next potential solution. This is number 3. That's going on the roof. So peel it off. See the mark there, hopefully. Yeah, there you are. And this one, we've got this normal showroom shine. And choose the other end dry end of that one. Firmly pressing down on these. Although it's polished that paint up, you can still see, hopefully you can still see, there you are, that line there. So normal polish has had absolutely no effect on it whatsoever. See what we're off to try next. Next up, we'll be trying some of this Parkside adhesive remover, which in the UK is a Lidl brand. Anyway, you can see we've got some on the back there, giving it a good old shake. Get out on that cotton bud. There we go. I've never used this before, so I don't know if it'll damage the paint. What it says on the instructions. It says various things. It says leave on for a few minutes, do not allow to dry. So give it a minute. We have some distilled water here, so we'll just try and wipe that off. At about a minute 30 seconds. Tell you what, it's looking good. I'll just get another bit of paper towel on that. I can just see it still there. I didn't leave it on long. Thing is, it's not affected the paint. So maybe if I put it back on, give it another minute, see how it goes then. Right, I've got a good splurge on there, so we'll take that off. Wiped it off there. No water on that cloth, like it said. That was, I did put that quite thick afterwards. I can tell you that's quite good. Still there, I can still see it. I don't know if you can in this light. That is quite good, especially compared to that one, which you can probably still see there. It's quite good. I think if you kept going at that, that would work. Anyway, let's move to the next one, which is some autoclay. Now, unfortunately, this is pretty old autoclay. It should really be like putty. This is dried out a bit. It takes things like insects off your front of your bonnet, etc. So it is good stuff. There you go, you can see that line hopefully there. There it is. So all you got to do with that, get some water on it. You can use soapy water. And you rub it along. It's getting a bit better now it's got wet. As I say, this is old, so it's probably not the best test of this. And I can still see the line. Now when I did this a few weeks ago, because this was old, what I did was put a bit of white spirit on it. I think I did a 50-50 mix with water that day, and it seemed to work. Of course, I'm using anyway, see, we've got a bit of movement now. And that has done it. That's pretty good, because that definitely has not marked the paint. Just give it a go with this. And I can tell you that's not bad. What I will do at the end is I'll give them all a polish with this middle one. number 3, which hasn't worked well at all. So that'll be an accurate assessment. Right, let's find the final one, if I can find it. Now the next one and final one we have is this Temu stuff, scratch waxing. And just cut the lid off, and there's loads on the lid. So we can use that. So let's peel this one off. Right, so let's peel this one off. And it says apply with this sponge, so we'll get a bit on the sponge. So I'm assuming this is like G3 or super resin polish. Now I did have some Temu adhesives remover, but I've mislaid that, which is why we're going with this. And it's still there, you can see it's still there. Get a bit more on. We've had a wipe. And it's still there, I can see it, I don't know if you can see it. So what I'll do now, just dry all those off. This clean paper towel. And then we'll give them a polish and take a final look. Right, we'll give the whole car a squirt with that showroom shine there. And mix it in, rub it in, and we'll get that polishing tool on. Right, I'll just get a cloth on that now. That's typical. Just found the Temu adhesive remover a bit late. Let's use this clean cloth to see how we get on. Can do, because that show shine didn't work, can put some of this, oops, it's only water, can put some of this Temu stuff on. Spray a bit of that on there. Spread out a bit. It says leave that for 2 minutes. So let's do that. I'll part into the 2 minutes. What I've done is I've wiped off the overspray there and there. So it's just actually on there. So we're about a minute in. Right, we're a bit under the 2 minutes and it's drying out. So I'm off to polish it off, to wipe it off. And at the moment, it's not had a great deal of effect. I didn't want to leave it longer in case it was marking the paint. So what I'll do, I'll shake some more of this up and give it another go for 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes is up now, so wipe that off. And you can still see that line. Now I don't know if that was a fair test on the Temu one, because that's number 3. It did just have the showroom shine on it before, so I think it probably was a fair test. Maybe I could have shaken it better, but let me just have a look. Well, here we are underneath a magnifying glass. It's got a light round it. I think my thumb's over number 1. This is number 1 here. You can see there's no residue left, no damage to the paint, and that was a super resin polish, the T-cut if you like. Now I was surprised at that because when I tried that last time it didn't work. Then we've got the white spirit here, number 2 by itself, and again a pretty good result. Can't see anything there. Now number 3 on the front top of the roof here, that was the normal car polish. I'm trying to get that into view for you. That's not worked at all. Don't know if I can get that in the light. Try and move it a bit better. There you go, I can see that line just down there now. So the normal car polish didn't move it. And I think I tried the Temu adhesive remover on there after that, and that hasn't done too good, but it did improve it. Now back here at number 4, we had the little adhesive remover backside. That's not done bad. There's a faint line there, maybe a bit of damage to the paint. Now we can't be sure on that, given the standard of the paint job, pretty rushed. But it did remove the adhesive, but you can maybe see there as I move it in the light. There's a bit of something there. Now, number 5 was the clay bar, the auto clay bar. And because it was an old bar, I did put a bit of white spirit in with it. And that, I think that is a really good result. Can't see the line along the back of that window, top part of the boot at all. Then here at the back we have the Temu scratching wax, and I tell you, that did a pretty good job too. So I'm really surprised at the results of some of those, to be honest. The normal teacup work, the white spirit was good. The little backside adhesive remover was good, but I still think the automotive clay bar is your best bet, to be honest. And get a new one, not an old one like mine that's dried out. I think you'd be alright. And that Temu scratch wax didn't do bad either. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you can, and I look forward to seeing you with another video soon.